Do you have something for me?
Not as yet.
Oh.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected...
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe.
Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the Order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
Where is the Kahraman? I used to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful terror on the great scholar's
How
face?
exciting.
Looked like somebody about to get
What
his
do you
skull
think
drilled.
frightened the great scholar?
How
The old
important.
fool must have
Forget I
imagined one of
mentioned
his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Show me the path ahead. Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Never mind. I will look around on my own.
As you wish.
Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest work.
Looks clear. I can use my
I've
weapons
lost
again if
Fazil's
needed.
greatest work.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Die now! Oh, we will find him! Hey, there! You're out of shape! Stay grounded! Your fate is sealed! You're fool! You can't hide from us!
Enough of your nonsense.
No! Raven bait! Coward! There you are.
Turn and fight!
Yes! The seat is in this line!
Calling aid! Spineless cur, face your fate! There! Not getting through, fool! Face me, you gold sucker! Get back here! You're with me! Annihilate! Who? I will catch you. What? Now you die!
I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest. This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book. impressive volume. Written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here. Gatekeeper!
Those who came before are...
Are those who shall return.
Correct! You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Pay attention to your master, dog!
Got you!
Focus.
You're out there, aren't you?
Go in peace. There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rot and iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We called this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Millet test.
justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. Get out of here. Get back to the bin. No question about it. Fazil was neck-deep in the Order. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory. The guards will be ever vigilant.
Citizens of Baghdad, the rebels have met a new defeat. Rejoice in our Khalifa's swift reprisal against those who deny the
ما speaking زين.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper... Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Easy, Basim, I am here. Basim, Tamahal.
I cannot keep them waiting.
Are they aware, your companions, that their hunter is hunted in his sleep?
If it were in my sleep alone, I could bear it. But it followed when I fled Anbar. Now it stalks me when I slay those I hunt.
The ones from the palace. In the masks.
4 are dead at my hand. The last, the head of the snake, will join them soon.
Why slit its throat when you could loosen its tongue?
What? Why would I?
The Jinni only struck in sleep. It never dogged you by the day until you reached into that chest. The masked ones prize what lay within. The ancient object that woke at your touch. They may hold more answers living than dead.
I hunt my enemies. I do not break bread with them. I took an oath, Nihal.
How can you hunt when you are hounded? If you could walk the dark unburdened, you could better serve the light.
I stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent, not from the order of the ancients.
If you will not ask your foes, then at least ask your friends what slept in that chest. And why they sought it.
My companions wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau. Clear your mind, Basim. Focus on the task before you. That person looks suspicious. I should investigate.
Citizen! The Muhtasib would like to remind all merchants that vessels and their contents... You know who you are. Let not pestilence taint your wares and defile your product.
المنزل الشماسية الأفقر. يسكن قريبي هناك.
In light of recent allegations of corruption against certain persons, the Khalifa would like to remind you that any issue...
Down with you! That's it!
I'm not here to show me.
Watch your back! Got it! You are mine! Going to catch you!
No decency these days.
I don't copy that.
Easy. استحسن وأنا أصحى بالك.
هل قرأت؟
The things that pass for art these days.
من الأفضل ألا أنخرط في الأمر.
تقول أمي إنها ستعلمني الحياة.
لا يسمح بلغوص في العالم بأن تعترض صراحة ذلك مع هياج العلويين وبني علي نموذج يفتقر إلى البراعة هذه.
Meet your god!
أي أنا تمجمل.
God is with me! Don't let him escape!
لا يبدو ذلك.
We're both home. Great ambush in the hills west of Restream.
كنت أنسى. أحتاج إلى الطين لإصلاح التنمية.
What a life, eh? Paid to stand around and tell people what to do. I'm very good at it too.
Drew the Coastal Hassani duty next week. Going to be far more pleasant than some postings. Though it's what is far from our parents.
أشباهي أشباح.
That is not yours, thief! Over here! Thief!
Tabban, I need to flee.
احذر أيها المجنون.
You took your time.
Did you wait up, Master?
I wait for no man. You look tired.
Nothing a little adventure won't fix. What news?
Ali thinks the time is right to attack the palace. The Oyun are distracted and the people divided.
Divided how?
Some are claiming the new Khalifa stole the throne from Abu Abdullah, son of Al-Mutawakkil. What do you know of him?
Little. He was there at the palace, the night his father... The night I reached into that chest. Master, have we learned anything more about the object within?
Why do you ask?
It seems a shame we know so little about something the Order prized so much. Should we not seek to know our enemies better, the better to defeat them?
Marhaban, Basim. Have I interrupted?
No. We must turn to the task at hand.
Of course, Abu Abdullah. Rebecca tells me you have met his mother, Qabiha.
I did. I think she could be first among our foes. She, or Arib the poet, or Muhammad the governor. All three had ties to our enemies.
Muhammad ibn Tahir. His cousins govern the land on which Alamut sits.
Their protection is all that shields us from our enemies.
I cut our enemies' legs beneath them, Master. Let me strike while their stumps are bloody. I will unmask them and learn their intent.
Basim is right. We must act swiftly.
Go to the Round City. Investigate all three, but take no further action. Reports back to me atop the house of the previous hill.
Whatever is forbidden is desired, which perhaps explains why there are still contracts waiting.
Fulad, my finder of facts, my fielder of questions.
How can I be of help, Basim?
Shukran, Fulad. Poet, politician, and concubine. I will soon know which one wears the mask.
أيها الأحمق.
كانت معقلا مستقرا تحت حكم إبراهيم العليم ولم تعد وصلت دفعة ببقية
علينا أن نجرب وضع العقل.
لا أستطيع مقاومته بشكل جيد.
هل فقدت صوابك؟
في الفرق بين
سأنضم إلى الحرس وأحمي الخليفة عندما أكبر. بارك الله فيك.
الصبر. لا تثر غضبي أيها الكلب. هي أسعد لحظة في يومي. ماذا حدث؟
I see you. Face death. You hand here. There you are.
Show me everything.
You can't get me either!
Hold on. One's over,
You won't escape!
Demon, you'll burn! You won't kill me! Pathetic!
ستعلمني الحياة تقريبا ولن يكون
Citizens, the Muhtasib would like to remind all those frequenting the bazaar today that all
وفقا لتفسير الحمصي سأراجع
المساعدة في التعامل مع الإغريقيين. ما كل هذا إذن؟
They always fall for it. They are looking for me.
كان ينبغي
سنحتاج إلى تعقد. ما مشكلته؟
العجوز محاربا عظيما يا صاحب الحرس.
لكنني سمعت he's got 3,000.
تحتاج إلى أجود.
What see you, my friend? A Thaabin member is near. What beautiful homes. Far different from the slums of Anbar.
قبل أن أنسى.
ويحك سيسيئونك ضربا إن أمسكوا بك.
Let us hope she is home.
not bar me from my guests. This is my house.
Bought with my generosity.
Bought by my genius.
For tokens, favors, and personal dedications, you may find Sayyida Arib in the garden after her recital. Good day.
You must be her patron. It is an honor, Sayyidi. If I may, I seek a private audience with the poetess. Do you? I have been moved beyond words by her words. Symmetry of sky and sea. I only wish to express my sincere admiration.
Pretty words. Nearly as pretty as hers, and just as false. We both know what mask she wears, don't we?
Mask, Sayyidi?
Enough, Sayyidi. I know what you are, and I know why you've come. You think I haven't seen you skulking in the shadows. She's no longer party to your plots, your secret meetings, your foolish nicknames. I have scrubbed her clean of them.
For I have set a watch on her door. My men dog her recitals. Every letter she's had of you I have shredded or sent back.
Sent back?
You will find them piled at the Postal Bureau. Burn them. Bury them. Do what you will. You can choke on them for all I care.
Foolish nicknames, secret meetings. The patron may have thought me a member of the Order of the Ancients. The piles of letters at the Postal Bureau may reveal more. Let us see what mask you wear, poetess. The Postal Bureau. I will do as the Balloon do. Sift through strangers' mail and sniff out conspiracies.
أيها الوقح اللعين.
I've taken worse. Fighting with the Amir of Baghdad back in 38. Back. You may not enter at this hour. Wait just a... There, got you! Press our advantage! Right! One slip, bloodbath! Nice work! Don't get cocky! Got it! I will kill you! Fought you well. Patient. Got it! You smited yourself at the stone! Nice work. Don't get cocky. Getting away. No! Lie down! The pleasure was ours! Stand and fight, you worm! The eye! What? Not looking good for my staying awake much longer. Nothing to distract me from my toothache. Hold on! You're dead! Hold on!
There must be mail here from every corner of the Khilafah. Now to find Aribs.
Bleed! Damn you!
Please note that your payment of 15 dinars is overdue and must be... No. Silence your song of sin, or I will do it for you. How kind. Moving on. Dearest Arib, your poetry has touched me deeply. You are my oasis, lush and ya al-qaraf. Abu Abdullah is the true Khalifa and will soon reclaim his stolen throne. I will leave this one for the Uyun. After the honey drips from her lips, a Thalab leaves the garden and follows the mouse. Secret order correspondence? Bad poetry? A bit of both? Harib could be a Thalab. The patron spoke of a recital in the gardens. I could give this letter to Harib and see where the vixen leads me. I will go to the garden, give a Thalab her letter, and follow where she goes.
أبو مشعل أن يخلط القرص
قبل أن أنسى. حملان الراعي الجديد.
إذا مال المحور
Rage as the ocean, I will sweeten your storms. Scorch as the desert, I will bathe in your heat. Be you ocean, desert, cobra, dove, all shapes and humors will I embrace. Hello there. Have we met? Come, don't be shy. I rarely bite and I never leave a mark. It seems there's no privacy in the public eye. How came you by that letter? Who put you up to this?
I work in the dark to serve the light.
I've met the men who serve the light. It seems its glare oft leaves them blind. Are your masters so blinkered and bumbling?
You were warned, you son of a dog. Come, Arib. We will set no tongues to wagging here.
Yours is the tongue that will not still itself, even when I beg for silence.
You spurned the counsel of he who raised you, and without whom you would still be nothing?
I raised myself. I authored myself. I have written myself into history. You are banished from my pages. Now be gone!
How can I leave you to wolves such as these? You're a woman alone, unarmed.
Words are weapons enough for me.
Then let us see what defense they offer. Take her.
There is somewhere the Sayyida needs to be, and you are delaying her.
It seems that words can summon shields.
We will need to make this quick.
You see yourself yet? Steady now! This is where...
Arib has left for her secret meeting. I must hurry. The letter commanded a Thalab to leave the garden and follow the mouse. Perhaps Arib is not lost to me yet. There, one of the Thalabin members. I should investigate.
انتبه لنفسك. عناية جيدة لكنها حصرية.
Not now. This shard brings me one step closer to uncovering the mysteries of the chamber.
داده‌های مشاهداتی.
How far will the fox flee? Yet another painted mouse.
He's over here!
Better keep a low profile.
You should bring him before the Medallion Court.
But he thinks only of my reputation, Sarah. To safeguard success, I must be palatable, discreet. He fears I am too proud.
You? Never.
I write that love is feral and free, unbound by stricture or statute. Should I not practice what I publish?
Practice makes perfect. It also makes enemies.
So be it. But let me choose them. Courtiers, caliph, patrons, partners. So many men have tried to decide my enemies. And friends. Though Allah knows I once chose poorly.
He hid himself well. And the poet needs patrons. Even one so great as Al-Talab.
Well, I have my pick.
Good. There's troubled times ahead.
I will be fine. I have survived 6 caliphs. I will survive
6 more.
Don't worry, Sarah. I'll kiss the rings I need to kiss, but I will not be bound again. Not by anyone.
Secret meetings, coded names. There is no trace of the Order here. Still, she has her pick of patrons. Maybe the head of the Order is not Harib herself, but an admirer.
I don't think so. Hey, Grant me strength!
poor likeness.
يعود الحسن.
What is
Won't
this?
take long.
A note? Excellent. The shards work. Perhaps I can use some more. Shards. Not have enough. I will need a few more of these shards. Not the warmest of receptions.
Damn you!
Hold on!
Yeah!
What's going on?
Hey, what's got into you?
حاولت تناول الموضوع.
Cast your gaze, Enkidu.
حسنا. حين يدرك أن الجاحظ يشير إليه في كتابه أتظن ذلك
Where do you that? The girl waiting for me back home will be a buffer. Our parents have met her.